What's up guys, so we've already done the intro today. I'm not going to do a download because it was put up on the channel not so long back, but I believe it was removed under copyright reasons. Now YouTube, I don't know what you're playing at because I own the rights to the music. Well, I don't own the rights, but I have permission from the rights owner to use that music. So please start looking into it because I'm fed up with doing the appeals. So yeah, today we are looking at this. This is the augvape with the mic vapes stock core on top, which we'll be taking a very brief look at. This is a vx217, 217 as in it does 217 watts, twin 18650. If you do want to know a bit more in specific details, feel free to DM me on social media and I'll go through it in a drop down with you, but we're going to run through the basics. So it's a 5-click on and off system, 3 to hit to your menu, 2, 3, and you have a nice scroll dial there, which is clicky, but I don't know why you have to hit the top button to select whichever you want. So what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly, very briefly run through the menu with you. Right, so 1, 2, 3. So variable wattage, variable voltage, bypass, which we all know what bypass is, spin button lock, which makes it so you don't alter your voltage and so on. Settings, which has lots of settings, you can change your screen and all that type of stuff. And it's locked me out of the menu again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Information, which is going to be like all your spec side of things, and then back, which takes you back to the main menu. You can change the screen to many different colours. So when this was sent out to me, I try and track hardware specifically, just so the people I'm reviewing for know exactly when I get the item and how long it's took me to review it. I've had this in there for about a month, so I've done a thorough review. So there was a delay in the shipment, and they was open and honest with me and said, look, we're changing something on the settings, so we want to do that before it goes out to you. And they have taken away temp control. Now, to me, I'm not particularly bothered. I don't use temp control. I don't know anyone who does. I don't see the point, to be really honest with you. There is only a very elite few who use temp control. So to me, that doesn't change much. It is what it is. The mod itself, I'm running it in twin 21700. It does come with an 18650 sleeve adapter. As you can see, very, very nice looking device. Fits in the hand very, very well with a fire button there, or you can thumb fire. USB type C for faster charging. I suggest you only use that for any updates. Do not charge your batteries through that. And I say that with any mod where you can take the batteries out, it's safer to do it on a battery charger. The mod itself has been running very, very well. I've had the stock coil on there, I've had the Destiny RTA on there, I've had the Zeus X on there, so I've tried it on various. Now, as you all know on the channel, I'm not a very big stock coil fan. I don't really do stock coil, but again, because it's been sent out, I have to give you my opinion. So we'll go through the mod itself first. The mod itself, very, very good mod. I have dropped it and there has been, I can't even see any damage. I've dropped it 2-3 times, and just general dropping it around the house and stuff. Running very well. It is a very, very nice mod. Any cons with it? The cons, if that button clicks, why don't you use that to select the menu? That would have been a whole lot better. That's just me being picky. The only thing I would say is the 510, you could have dropped that in the middle. We could have had bigger stuff on top, like the death trap and stuff like that. I would prefer the 510 in the middle. But other than that, I have not had a problem. It holds a power well, it produces a power well, it's fast. It does exactly what you want it to do. It has got like a ramp up counter, so how many seconds your puff is. If you're into that type of thing, I don't see, I'm personally not. It has got normal, high, you know, low power, that kind of stuff. So it's got all the mod cons what you need. I would buy it purely for the looks. That is an absolutely stunning little mod, and the fact it's twin 21700, absolutely banging. The tank, so it's a shame because I've got a lot of respect for Mike Vapes. He's a very good reviewer. He knows his stuff. He knows what he's doing. The tank itself, flavour, absolutely banging. The flavour is on form with this. I have had no leaking issues at all. The airflow is really, really good. I've had mine about halfway down because I'll do like a really restricted vape. I'll put it wide open just for this video. It is a bit loud. But again, you tend to get that with these stock coil tanks. The machining on it is bang on. The glass, it comes with the bubble glass and the straight glass, absolutely bang on. My problem with this, and this is just my opinion, it's the way mine has come, the coils. So mine come with 2 coils. The one coil now, before anyone says anything, I prep my coils very well. I make sure they're well saturated. I drop vape tubes in all the little holes, make sure the cotton inside is nice and soaked, fill the tank, and then I tend to let the tank sit for, I normally go off and do something else, come back and let it be done. So a good, sometimes 20 minutes, half hour, even longer sometimes. The first coil went in 3 days, vaping fine, then all of a sudden, nasty burnt taste. The second coil actually lasted about 3 weeks. Intermittent vaping with other stuff. This is not like straight up vaping constant 24/7. Now, before anyone turns around and says, oh, it might be sweet juices, blah, 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 I have tried them. I've actually gone and I've got some more coils. So I have tried them on many different types of juices. I've tried sweet, I've tried stuff which is known to have little sugar in. At the moment, I'm vaping on what's left of that. And Lord Cogginson's is known for not having very sweet juices. And the second coil went after about 2-3 weeks, which is to be expected. Dropped another coil in, that went after about 5 days. This coil has been running ever since. This coil's been running absolutely fine. So I'm not quite sure. Now, I know the second coil was one out of the pack, which was separate. So the 2 coils, what came in with the actual kit, I personally have problems with. Now, whether they're like first batch coils, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It did come as a kit, and they have said that they've been working on the actual mod itself, so it should be updated with that. But again, the rest of the coils have been spot on. Flavour wise, they're banging, they do exactly what you want them to do. I mean, I'm only at 65 watts there, and the cloud production is there, the hit is there, and the flavour's there. So all round, would I buy it again? Yes, I probably would, purely for the looks. But again, after these coils are gone, I don't use stock coil. As you can see, I'm a mech man. I really don't use stock coil, so it'll either be given to someone who needs it or put in the box for giveaway stuff, which I'll give to people. Yeah, I'll do it with a lot of stock coils. It has to be something very special for me to keep it. So yeah, we'll see how that one pans out. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. Except for the issues I've had with the tank, with the coils. I've enjoyed it. It's not a bad device at all. Overall, as a kit, 7 out of 10, easy, 7 out of 10. It is a fingerprint magnet though, big time. I wish that was like a matte finish, and that would have been a lot better. And this screen don't half catch the fingerprints. But anyway, it is what it is. There you go. That's my views on the augvape. So first off, let's get to channel sponsors, because even though we haven't used them today, I believe they sponsor the channel, so they should be on here all the time. Stellar Cotton from Coolwhic. This is available at vape.com. Use TVMP15 across his website. That is also usable on discount code. So if he's already got 15% off, use TVMP15. You'll get 30% off. He has a different sale on every single week. He's also released a new juice line, which you should check out. The butterscotch custard is amazing. Make sure you go and check him out. vape.com, use TVMP15. My other channel sponsor for the coils is this fella right here. These are coils by Scott. Again, use TVMP15 over there as well. He also has a few little bits and bobs hardware wise, as in RDAs, and also offers a pre-built setup. So if you're buying an RDA off him, there is an option on his website to have that pre-built with the coils of your choice. So other than that, that is my review for the augvape. I'm enjoying the mod. The mod's a really good mod. But please like and subscribe. Come and follow me on social media. If you have any questions or you want a bit more information, as I haven't done the down low in this video, feel free to drop me a DM and I'll run through anything I can with you. And if not, I can guide you in the right way. Other than that, thanks for joining me. Please hit like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, VapeTube, YouTube and Facebook. See you later.